What would you give to get that free throw back?
I mean, of course, I would give everything to get it back. I missed it, but it felt good though. You know, I think that's what makes it worse when you think it's good and it feels good and it doesn't go in. But like I said, we didn't make the plays or the free throws down the stretch to win the game, and we ended up paying for it.
How hard is this going to be to come back from?
I mean, it's a long season. It's only a 11 for 12 game or something like that. You know, we're competitive and want to win, but you can't dwell on a loss. It's a hard-fought game for both teams, and you got to tip your hat to them.
It was so reminiscent of some of those games last year, though, where you did have the lead late and you slipped away for whatever reason. Did you get that feeling of here we go again and all?
Not really at the moment, but I mean, throughout the season, you're gonna have games where you do close them out and where you don't. It happened today. It happened to be one of the ones we didn't get to close out, but I was still impressed with how we played and where we were at. And you could find a variety of reasons of why we lost, but we just gotta make the plays.
You talked about how impressed you were. Just what did you learn about your team and your teammates tonight?
Oh, that we're still a real good competitive team on the road. Last few years, some games we'll start off, we might even be getting blown out and have to try and fight our way back, but the fact that we were able to control the tempo and control the pace and just the game in general throughout the whole game, all we got to do now is just finish the last few seconds, you know, and I think that's a positive that we need to look at and go back to practice and prepare and be able to be successful in these type of situations.
How do you console a guy like Mike there, who obviously he's a really good free throw shooter? You're banking on him going to the line, making those, and then it doesn't come up.
He'll be all right. He's a tough guy. You know, I just told him don't worry about it. We got plenty of more games to come. I don't want him feeling down on himself or to feel like he was the reason why, because he's not. You know, and he probably thought his free throws was good too, especially the second one that popped in and out. You know. And even Z, who's a good three-point shooter, shot just popped in and out, you know. So just trying to make sure guys stay confident in what they do and don't even worry about it, you know. The stuff is like this is gonna happen, and you got to be able to find a way to. That's what good players will find a way to come back the next game and make sure down the road that you don't make the same mistakes you made previously.
You had an answer for almost every run they had. If they got a couple of baskets in a row, you came down, made one. Mike made a couple of three once that was really big. So offensively, you guys feel like look like you're playing with a lot of confidence.
Yeah, like I said, we were in control pretty much the entire game, except for they made that run. I think they got the lead for a couple seconds or minutes or whatever it was. And but this is we knew they were gonna make a run at some point. They're at home. They're a good team, you know, and we knew that was gonna happen. I think we did a good job of limiting how big the run was. You know, it wasn't like how it used to be where they're going 10-0 run, 8-2 or 12-4, stuff like that. We limited it to whatever it was, and then we were able to make a run of our own and put us in a position to win.